The man's eyes widened in shock as he stared at the dice, counting the dots with razor-sharp focus. But his friend whispered a secret. A hidden button under the table could shift the dots at any moment. Leo snapped his gaze to the table, his sharp instincts leading him to the concealed switch that controlled the dice. With a surge of his unique power, he short-circuited the button's wiring in a flash of sparks. Turning to Max, he gave a sly nod to place his bet. Max, brimming with confidence, shoved all 10 million of his chips onto the low numbers. Just then, the casino owner shot a subtle signal to the dealer. The dealer pressed a button, only to be jolted by a shock that sent him crumpling to the floor. One-eyed Ken, seated beside Max, seized the moment, using his own secret power to flip the dice to high numbers. Leo's heart raced. He wasn't the only one with abilities. With a swift wave of his hand, he wrestled the dice back to low numbers. But Ken, unrelenting, countered with a flick of his own, pushing the dice back to high. Neither would yield. The dice became a battlefield, numbers flipping wildly as their powers clashed. Control slipped, and the three dice spun into a frenzied blur, defying reality itself. No one backed down, until the dice shattered from within, their rigged cores exposed. To keep the casino's cheating a secret, the owner decided to distract the crowd by challenging Max to a high-stakes game. As the dealer shuffled the cards, Ken squinted, closing his right eye, trying to glimpse Max's hand. But Max, anticipating the trick, swiftly shielded his cards. Ken, frustrated, could do nothing but stew in tension. The owner, unfazed, played on with icy calm. Max opened with a bold 30 million chip bet. A wealthy onlooker nearby folded his cards, unwilling to match the stakes. But the owner, eager to flex his dominance, called the bet. The cards flipped one by one. Max revealed 4 hearts in a row, a promising hand. The owner, holding a diamond, a queen of spades, a 3 of clubs, and a 9, smirked, sensing a shot at 3 nines. Confident, he raised the stakes by another 15 million, dismissing the chance of Max holding a flush. Pride, however, often precedes a fall. When Max flipped his final card, completing a flawless flush, the owner's rage erupted. Max, with his cunning and skill, had outplayed him, walking away with enough winnings to live a life of luxury and swagger.